game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have a very, very, very special guest joining me on the show today. His name is JacQuan, the King Towns. How's it going today, brother?
Going all right, man. How you doing?
I got you muted, bro. I'm sorry. How's it going today, brother?
It's going all right, man. How you doing today?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you muted, bro? Oh, I'm turning the volume up. I'm sorry. Say that again.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's going good. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Now tell the people a little bit about yourself before we get to your fight day coming up.
My name is JacQuan Towns. I'm fighting out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Currently fighting as a cruiserweight. I've been boxing for about 3 years now. I enjoy it. Can't complain. Met a lot of people through boxing, changed my life through boxing. So, yeah, I love it.
Absolutely. So, are you originally from North Carolina?
Yeah, I'm originally from North Carolina. I'm originally from Tarboro, North Carolina, a little country town, about an hour and 15 minutes from Raleigh.
Okay, so growing up, what was your was boxing like a main thing for you, or was it like some other sport?
No, it was football, man. I love football, love it. I was pretty good in football too, but I mean, I always loved to fight. Even when I was playing football and stuff, I just loved to fight. I knew I was gonna get into some kind of fight, whether it be trying to get into the UFC or just trying to box. I knew I was gonna fight. So I love to fight, man. I grew up fighting everybody. I was always like the smallest person. So I just like to fight. Everybody bigger than me, so I like the challenge of fighting people big. So I just grew up fighting a lot.
Absolutely. When was your first fight, if you don't mind me asking? What age? Do you remember?
My first fight, my first fight, I was scared to fight.
Most people are.
I was
nervous.
I was like 8 years old, man, and it was this guy who was, and me and him real close friends to this day. He's always bullied me, try to pick on me, pick a fight with me. So one day he followed me when we got off the school bus, ready to fight. So my mama I ran in the house crying. My mom was like, yo, you're not going to keep running all your life. So my mama threw me outside and locked the door and said, come back in when you fight him. And I fought him, and the rest was history.
Who won?
He won, but after that, I was like, yo, I could do this, I could do this. There ain't nothing to it. So, yeah,
Absolutely.
That's what all started.
Absolutely. So talk about like what got you into boxing.
What got me into boxing was to lose weight. When I started 3 years ago, I did it just to lose weight. I was 320 pounds.
What?
So, yeah, I was 320 pounds.
How tall are you?
Huh?
How tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
Damn, you was a fucking lineman, my nigga.
Big, bro. If I could show you pictures, I was huge.
So what made you what made you want to change? Like what point was you like, damn it, I gotta lose weight?
I was at work one day, and I was going upstairs to the computer lab, and there's only three decks of stairs to the computer lab. So I got to the top, and I was real tired and winded. So that day I was like, yo, I gotta get me a gym membership. And the first gym I walked into the boxing part of it. So my coach, who is still my coach now, he was like, I can get that weight off you. So he got it off me. He told me, he said, give him 6 months. And after 6 months, I think I got like 50 pounds off me, 60 pounds off me. And we just kept going, to now I'm weighing 195 pounds.
Damn, man, that's awesome, man. That's a story you need to share with everybody, man. Because a lot of people around here want to lose weight, but they just don't know how. So boxing was one of the main tools you use to lose weight.
Yeah, boxing was when I first started. When I first started boxing, it was never to fight. It was just to lose weight. I was just doing it just to lose weight, and just so happened, I begged my coach one day to let me spar, And I got in the ring and sparred the guy. And when I came out, he was like, you know, you should start fighting if you want to. So I started fighting. I had one amateur fight, which I lost. I lost the amateur fight, but I told my coach the only reason why I lost it because I don't like fighting with headgear. I can't see and breathe in it. I don't like fighting with headgear on my face. So he was like, well, go get your pro card. You know, I went and got my pro card, lost a little more weight, and I started fighting. I started fighting pro. I jumped right into it. No experience in it. They just jumped into it.
Absolutely. How did you get linked up with Vegas Grand Boxing Promotions?
We got linked through this guy named Damien, which is the WBF rep, which the title I'm fighting for. At the time, I didn't have a promoter, and the fights that I had lined up, they all kept counseling on me. So he was like, "Yo, I could hook you up with somebody, you know what I'm saying, just to get you back moving." At the time, I haven't fought in like 6-7 months, and I needed a fight, and I linked with her, and that's how that happened. We connected. She gave me an opportunity on her show, and I've been fighting on her show ever since.
Absolutely, man. That's impressive, bro. You got a shot, and you should just kept on, man. Damn.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it, man. When somebody give you a shot, hey, you got to go for it. That's why you always got to stay ready. You know, while them 6-7 months that I didn't have no fight, I stayed training. No matter how much the fight kept getting canceled or people were promising me things won't fall through. You know, I stayed in the gym and stayed ready because I never knew when somebody was gonna say, "Hey, you ready?" and be legit. And when she said she had me a fight, so I was like, "Yo, I'm already ready. Let's do it."
Are there any fighters that you like look to, like present, past, and say like, "Hey, man, that's a guy that I kind of want to"?
Yeah, my favorite fighters, man. Of course, Roy Jones Jr. I always watch Roy. Roy's
right there, boy, bad man.
That's a bad dude, man. That's my favorite fighter of all time, Roy Jones Jr. I always say I want his skill, like how he move away from punching. Like Roy reflexes was sick. And I always say I want reflexes like him. Of course, Muhammad Ali. Everybody want the personality Muhammad Ali had. Everybody want the brains that Floyd had. You know, but like the real, like legitimate fighters, I really study. Felix Trinidad, Prince, and no guys like that. Yo, I always looked at them. My favorite fighter, like present, is Badu Jack. I'll tell everybody, man, my dream. My dream fight is to fight Badu Jack. I want to fight him bad. Like that.
You want to fight Badu Jack?
Yeah, I want to fight Badu Jack.
You can make 175?
Yeah, I can make 175. After this fight, I'll be going down to 175.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 195 now, and I keep losing weight. I gotta eat just to stay on weight.
So what you walk around at? 195?
195 to 200.
Oh yeah. You can get down to 175.
So I get down to 175, man. I make a couple more moves. Yo, I'm gonna go to calling out Badu Jack. Like that's what I want. That's my dream fight. I want to fight him.
Okay. So it's like no kind of hostility. You just appreciate what he does in the ring.
No disrespect. I just appreciate what he's done and what he's doing. And like I said, he's my favorite fighter. So who wouldn't want to fight their favorite fighter? Who wouldn't want to fight him, man? I want to see if those body punches that he be throwing really hurt, stuff like that. I want to see, can he really rip? The only way I can know if he can really rip like he say he rip, I got to feel it. And I want to feel it. Like Badu Jack is my dude, man. I love to see Badu Jack fight.
So have you been like in anybody like training camps that are notable?
Yeah, I did a small training camp with Don Turner.
Okay.
Guy who he trained all the big names. I did it with him. I'm in training camp right now with Max Alexander. He fought Roy Jones Jr. And he was on the show The Contender a couple years ago. So getting pretty good work from him, man. Well, not pretty good, real good work. I haven't won a sparring session yet with him.
So when you training or like when you about to get ready for a fight, what kind of music, or do you even listen to music when you about to?
Man, somebody asked me the same question this morning.
Cause I mean, like back in the day, like when I played basketball, high school, college, it was I had to put the headphones on, get in my zone. So I'm just wondering if boxers do the same thing.
It's only right, like fight night, weigh-ins, training. I gotta listen to some DMX, man.
Okay, man, dog out. I feel you.
Cause DMX put you in a place where like you just want to hurt somebody.
You want to fuck somebody up, yeah, right.
Like, and like I love I love my gospel music and stuff like that. But when I'm really like ready to go to war with somebody, like DMX just bring it out of you, man. He even got music if you want to stay calm, stay cool. He got that kind of music too. But when you really want to like bring the beast out of you, like you gotta listen to some DMX. Like, bruh, like DMX is that music, his music is where it's at, man. For real, for real.
What's your favorite DMX song?
I got a lot of them, man. My favorite one is Slipping.
Slipping.
Yeah, Slipping is my favorite one. It's dark and hell is hot. I can go 1 through however many tracks it is. You just can't pick one of those because that's the album where you could just, all right, I'll play from beginning to end, like without skipping. So you could pick any song off his Dark and Hell is Hot and say that's my favorite song. Like I love that album. The intro is on. Like Mike Tyson walked out to that. So yeah.
So when you're in training camp outside of the ring, like what kind of things are you doing to like get your body ready? Are you on the track? Are you building your core? Are you building your legs? What are you trying to build your strength?
Me, I'm just when I work out, I want to make sure the worst thing that ever happened to a fighter to me is to get tired in a fight.
Yes.
A tired fighter is a dumb fighter to me. So all my workout is to make sure I never get tired. Never when it comes running, punching, whatever. I'm making sure I never get tired. And when I run and when I train, I want before I even train in the gym, I'm gonna run 3 miles to get my body somewhat tired so I can know what it feels like to fight when I'm tired. So I want to make sure that I never get tired. I don't want to be a out of shape or a tired fighter. Me personally, that's my focus on. Never get tired. The strength and all that is there. I always been strong. I'm a country boy. I always been country strong. So all of that.
Yeah, well, look, bro. I was born in Mississippi, and people think that's some bullshit. So I'm telling people, bro, that is an actual thing, bro. From Steve McNair, from Deontay Wilder to you, I'm telling you, these guys ain't gotta go lift no weights. They gotta knock your trees off the gym, right? Yeah. But so you just take me like through a day of your training camp. Like you get up at what time and you start doing what, or is it?
I got a full-time job, so I get up. I get up and run. You know, sometimes I gotta get my running in before work, and then I go work 10 hours. When I get off work, I go straight to the gym. So before I even walk in the gym to do any kind of like boxing workouts, I gotta run 2-3 miles to warm up. After I
realize, man, some boxers ain't to that point yet. They still got a full-time job. They still got to feed and support their family. So
yeah,
hats off to you, brother. You working and you boxing, man.
Got to, man.
It's gonna pay off for you. Trust me, bro. It's definitely gonna pay off for you.
That's how that's the grind, man. So after I run, you know, jump rope maybe 6 rounds. Shadow box for 6 rounds. My coach like to start me out on the bads first, so he'll get me anywhere between 6 to 10 rounds on the bad. After I do my bad workout, we do mid workout, and then any kind of things he want to like pinpoint on that we need to work on, as far as like defense, as far as like sharpen up jabs and right hands and things like that. And then after we get all that down pat, we'll go straight to ab workout. After we do the ab workout, and then you know that's pretty much 2 hours there, and that's it. All of it's very intense, man. Very, very intense. He got me training now with a 50-pound weight vest on the whole session. So
50 pounds?
Yeah, 50 pounds.
So you actually like throwing punches and stuff with the vest on?
With the vest on.
What?
That's preparing me for 10 rounds, man. You know, I'm 200, 195, 200 pounds. So if I train 10 rounds at 250 pounds, so when I take the fast off, it'll be nothing for me. It'll be
Gotcha.
nothing. Yeah,
So,
so I'm training at a bigger weight than what I am.
talk about your upcoming fight date, November 17th, right?
Yeah, November 17th in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm fighting Marie Coleman. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good fighter, man. We got some bad blood. This been going on.
Your promoter said it was a little bit bad blood between you guys. Like, what's going on? Like, walk us through the little beef y'all got. Hopefully, it ain't that serious.
It's at some points of it's serious, and some points.
Let me be quiet here, brother.
It's all right. It all started I believe it was about 2 years ago. He was already established, and he well known in North Carolina. So he had a fight, and after the fight, people in the crowd were telling him to fight me. Now, Grant, I knew who he was, but I could care less about fighting him at the time. But he got on the microphone and said a couple things. We had some words.
What did he say?
He was just like, you know, he this and that, and it's another heavyweight in the crowd, and that if I want it, I can get it, so on. So you know how people talk.
So he knew you was out there, so he just feel like a little subliminal or something. Like,
yeah,
heavyweight in the crowd, he can get it too. Okay.
Yeah. So like 2-3 weeks later, I had a fight, and he was ringside at my fight. So as soon as I walked out, you know, he blurting out all this stuff, fight me, blah, blah, blah. You know, he trying to get in my head. So after I won, I came out the ring. He meets me with his phone. He was on Facebook Live, and he going at me. So I took his phone and I threw it across the arena floor. And after I threw it across the arena floor, that's what it all blew up. It was all on Instagram. It was all on Facebook. Everybody assumed that we had some kind of crazy beef, and it went from there.
Now y'all get to settle it November 17th.
Yeah, we get to settle it. I'm gonna knock him out though. So
talk about just fighting. You know what I'm saying in your home state. How big is that to you?
It's pretty big. I don't fought here about 4 times now.
Okay.
So, but this one right here is different because this one was for a title. So this is the biggest fight. This is the biggest fight I've been in so far. It's 10 rounds. I never fought a 6-round or 8-round fight. So this one is 10 rounds.
From 4 to 10.
From 4 to 10.
That's a big jump, bro. That's a big jump.
Yeah, but when you want it, you gotta go get it, man. You know.
Yeah.
I look at it like this. I'm confident in what I can do, and it's not gonna take me 10 rounds to beat them. So that's how I look at it. And if it happen to do go 10 rounds, I'm prepared for it. I've been sparring those rounds plus something, so I'm prepared for it.
Absolutely. All right, brother. I got a couple quick questions for you. Then I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Now Canelo just signed a $365 million deal with the Zone. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I signed.
What are your thoughts on fighters going to an app and fighting?
Say that one more time.
There's been a lot of backlash of like people saying, I'm not buying that app. I'm not getting that app because nobody's gonna go over to fight. But now you got Canelo over there. Does that make you want to go buy the app now?
Yeah. Look at what happened. Why not? That's a no-brainer.
Would you want to fight on that kind of app?
Yeah. If it's gonna make money.
Yeah, that's true.
If it don't make no money, it don't make sense, right?
That's true. That's true. Now you got okay. We got another fight coming up. Wilder and Fury. How you see that going?
Wilder is my boy. Wilder, I don't see that fight going past 5 rounds.
You don't see it going past. So you don't see no way Tyson Fury can outbox Wilder.
No. I feel like Ortiz was a better fighter, a better boxer than Fury.
How so?
His head movement, his combination. I think Tyson. No, I take that back. Fury had too much of a layoff.
Okay.
He had too much of a layoff to beat Wilder. Now, if he would have fought, if he fight Wilder in his prime, like when he was the man, then I would be like, all right, this gonna be a fight here.
He say he feel like he back to it. He say after his second tune-up fight, he was just like, this ain't gonna do nothing for me. I gotta get in the ring with somebody that's gonna motivate me.
We all say that.
Okay.
Fighters, we all say that, but we know the truth. When you take a layoff like that and then jump in the ring with a killer like that, yeah, I guarantee it won't go the way he think it's gonna go.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another one real quick. There were talks Thursday of Keith Thurman coming back and fighting Sean Porter right away. Is that a good idea?
Man, I was just talking about that last night with my cousin. I said Keith Thurman need to come back and fight one of these top guys because I'm tired of him holding on to them belts and not fighting nobody. I'm like, come on there, bro. Like you got all the belts now. It's time for you to fight somebody.
True.
He need to fight Sean Porter. He need to. He got to come back and fight somebody like with a name like that.
So what's the difference between Thurman and Fury?
It's the same. Keith Thurman said he was out. Keith Thurman said claim he out because of injuries. It's the same. Like it's pretty much the same. I don't think Keith Thurman gonna come back if he do fight Sean Porter. I don't think he will beat Sean Porter.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he will.
Damn.
And I like Keith Thurman. I like him, but I don't think he gonna beat him.
Okay, we got another quick matchup that might happen, but probably won't happen anytime soon. Crawford and Spence. How you see that fight going?
I talked about that fight last night too.
It's a hot topic.
Yeah, bro. That's one of them fights, man. You just got to sit back and be a fight fan and just enjoy it. But I will say this. Body punches will slow any puncher down. And yeah, I can't pick it, but my man Earl Spence got some body punches for you, bro. But I can't pick the winner though. I just can't pick the winner of that fight. You can't go wrong either way. You can't go wrong. If I had to choose, if I had to pick money, if somebody was making me pick money on it though, and I had to, I'm gonna have to go with Earl Spence.
Okay. For the reason he does it, he's bigger and the body punches might
body like if you know you about to go against a guy who moves, who's a puncher, man, you attack that body, you gonna slow him down.
Absolutely.
And Earl Spence, man, his body punches are crazy. So like, yeah, look what he did on Kell Brook.
Good point. Good point. All right.
So,
I got like a couple quick questions for you, man. Then I'm gonna let you go. Hot or cold?
Hot or cold?
Hot or cold?
Well, hot. I'm always hot.
If I wasn't boxing, then I would be doing
football.
The first thing I do in the morning when I wake up is
thank God.
The three most important things to me in my life are
my relationship with God, my first daughter, and my second daughter.
And how has boxing changed your life?
Changed my health and changed my way of thinking, changed my attitude, just changed me all around. If it weren't for boxing, I wouldn't be the man I am today.
Absolutely. Well, man, thanks for your time. If you got any social media you want to give out, go ahead and give it out now. And people know where they can follow you and when your fight date is.
Follow me on Facebook on JacQuan King Towns, or you can go to my fan page at King Towns fan page. Follow me on Instagram, the one and only on King Towns. I fight November the 17th for the WBF Cruiserweight title against Marie Coleman. It's a fight you don't want to miss, man. I promise you that.
Alrighty, man. Thanks for your time, brother. Have a good day.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
No problem.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.